Hello, I'm William Black, and I'm a Boy Scout in Troop 122 in Beaumont, Texas. I'm asking for your help in fundraising my Eagle Project, which will benefit Marshall Middle School and hopefully Odom Academy as well. Eagle projects can take many forms and benefit schools, churches, and nonprofit organizations throughout the community. Other recent projects in our troop have included remodeling a church youth building, constructing picnic tables and shelving for Boys Haven, and performing painting for both the Westbrook Marching Band and wrestling team. I'm more science and tech oriented and wanted to do something to help my father's school. He and I are always looking for something cool to build, and we're really excited when we came across this idea online. Once we saw it in action firsthand in Houston, I knew I had to build one of my own. Are you ready? Drum roll. It's an augmented reality sandbox for teaching topographic maps and watersheds. The basic idea is you have a large sandbox where kids can move around sand to make landscapes with mountains, canyons, valleys, and rivers. Above the box is mounted a Microsoft Kinect sensor, which detects the variations in height of the sand and sends the data to a computer running Linux. Some open source software interprets the data and sends it to a short throw projector, which displays down onto the sand a colorful topographic map, which is continuously updated as the landscape changes. You can even make it rain and watch the way water flows throughout the simulated landscape. Here's a sandbox built by a professor I talked to at the University of Houston. Kids couldn't get enough of this hands-on experience. The original idea for the sandbox was developed through a National Science Foundation grant by Oliver Kralos of the University of California, Davis. He posted basic instructions and his software online, and since then they have been popping up in museums and schools around the country. UC Davis now hosts an online forum where people around the world share their adaptations and experiences of building them. Some sandboxes are huge permanent fixtures which need a dedicated space. Others are more makeshift and portable. With some of my own ideas, help from the forum, and collaboration with teachers and students, I'm hoping to improve on the design and make it best serve the needs of the classroom. While it is possible to build one with less money, I want the sandbox to be beautiful, durable, and portable. Investing in a better computer and higher end graphics card will help the whole thing run more smoothly and the water simulation seem more realistic, thereby providing a more impactful experience. I'd like to use T-slotted aluminum extrusion profiles to build a sturdy cart able to roll throughout the school, and an adjustable projector framework which can be easily folded down for transport. The computer will be housed in a cabinet underneath the sandbox. In between the aluminum structure will be wood paneling, which will be decorated with custom laser engraving. Everybody who contributes to this project, either through manual labor or financial support, will be acknowledged in the designs etched into the wood.
Hi, I'm Michael Black. I'm William's proud father and a science teacher here at Marshall Middle School, as well as coach for our competitive math and science team. This sandbox addresses areas of the curriculum which our students often struggle with. Topography and watersheds are often a little bit abstract for students who have limited outdoor experience and have grown up without having to use maps and in an area without hills, much less mountains. Now, it's not like these concepts aren't relevant for local life. It's just harder to see the effects that the shape of the landscape has on the way water flows. And we need to make it visible and hands-on. Throwing more worksheets at them simply has not worked. So this approach to using their hands and seeing immediate feedback has been highly effective elsewhere, and we look forward to using it here. The benefits of this project go well beyond the final sandbox. Besides just Boy Scouts, our middle school students are eager to participate in its construction. By doing so, they will acquire exposure to 21st century skills, ranging from metalwork, laser engraving, 3D printing, CAD design, as well as programming. We're hoping the sandbox will ignite some excitement and support for the school makerspace we are starting, which will eventually empower Marshall students with the technology and skills to design and fabricate their own innovative and wacky creations. Look for more about our makerspace soon.
Wait, I gotta plan my music alright, Dad. My project proposal has been approved by my Scoutmaster, Troop Committee, and the Three Rivers Council. We will begin acquiring materials and construction as soon as enough funds are available. We hope that the project will be ready for use by 7th and 8th grade classes when they cover topography and watersheds in the third 9 weeks of the school year. Once the sandbox is working, I will collaborate with teachers to help make effective lesson plans and other extensions. With the quality materials I want to use, we budget a cost of approximately $3,500. The GoFundMe platform charges 7.9% to cover their costs and credit card processing, bringing the total cost for a sandbox to $3,775. However, Odom Academy has also heard of the project and would very much like a sandbox of their own. It's easier to tackle 2 carts at once than each independently. Our ultimate goal is to raise $7,550 so students from both schools can participate and feel pride as they demonstrate the carts in their schools and throughout the local district science nights.
Hi, my name is Beverly Dominguez and I'm an 8th grade science teacher at Marshall Middle School. And I'm so excited to hear that I'm going to have a special way to teach topographic maps. This is really a hard concept for 8th graders because you're taking 3-dimensional information and trying to represent it on a 2-dimensional surface. It's also hard for them to understand things like erosion and weathering because it takes such a long time and they can't see the changes. On this item, they'll be able to see those changes. So I'm so excited about that development. Yes.
Hello, my name is Julie Randolph and I teach science at Odom Academy. And William is my student and we would love to have one of these topographic boxes too. When my students went to the math and science competition in San Antonio, we went to the Whitty Museum and they really enjoyed the topographic box. I couldn't get them out of there. They thought it was fun. And when we came back and the possibility of getting to help build one of these came up, they were so excited and they are willing to do anything it takes to help get it built. And William is a fantastic person to be doing this because he can do everything. He's so well-rounded, and he is. And he knows the science, but he's able to actually put the technology and the building it all together to make the project a success and get it finished, and it'll be great.
Regarding accountability, everyone who contributes will get a receipt for their donation, and copies of all materials purchase receipts will be posted to the GoFundMe site. Any leftover funds will go directly to Marshall Middle School for use in their upcoming makerspace. So don't miss a beat.
Please contribute now online and share this campaign with your friends and family. Let's get it done. 3.
Let's get it done! Yeah.
Okay.
William Black, what a nerd!
Acknowledged in the designs. Acknowledged in the designs etched into the wood. Acknowledged in the designs etched into the wood. Acknowledged in the designs acknowledged in the designs etched into the wood. Building picnic tables and sorry. Hello? No?
Ah! It's an augmented reality sandbox. Whoa!
Are you recording? I'm William's proud father and a science teacher. You see exactly what it's like now, don't you? Okay. Okay. Hi, I'm Michael Black. I'm William's
That was good up until it was bad.
Yeah.
I'm not a good surgeon. Do I